how can I buy a house when I already own a house?
We get this question all the time. And the easiest answer is buy and then sell, but we know that's not an option for everybody. So today we're going to talk about 5 ways that you can get into your new home if you have a home that you need to sell first. So take it away.
So number 1 is you can write an offer on your new home, making it contingent on the sale of your current home.
This is a little bit tricky, especially in this marketplace where we still are seeing a lot of multiple offer situations, because likely you're going to be competing with somebody that doesn't have that contingency, and it's going to make it really hard to be competitive.
Also, the stress level in this scenario is quite high because everything has to go in tandem.
Yep. Another option, and we've done this a lot in the last few years, is selling and then buying. So from the time you go under contract to close on your current home, you've got about 45 days, and it's super, super common to ask for the new owner to let you stay in your old home for maybe even 60 days after closing. So that will give you 3 or 4 months to find a new home, which in most cases is going to be enough time.
It's a little bit tricky, and you've got to have a little bit of faith that you will find the next property, and it's always good to have a plan B in this scenario.
Absolutely. Number 3 is bridge loans.
So with bridge loans, that means that you're pulling the equity from your current home and using it to purchase your new home. These are shorter term mortgages, and then you would pay off when your current home closes.
So financially a little bit more risky and isn't going to be the best choice for everybody, but those that can stomach a little bit more risk, it might be a good idea. Number 4, something nobody likes to think about doing, moving twice.
That's where you do all of the things. You list your house, you sell your house, you move into a temporary place while you're looking for a new home. This might work well for someone that's looking for something very, very specific, where there's just not a lot of options that come up.
Or maybe it's at the backup for number 2, where we talked about, doing a rent back, but so that you don't feel the pressure of having to make a decision just for the sake of making a decision. Let's have a backup as a rental backup. So.
Yep. And number 5 is, forget it, I'm not moving, I'm just gonna renovate my house. What I would recommend in this is to get estimates. What about your current home is no longer serving you? Get estimates to figure out what it would take to fix it, and then let's talk about where that would take you in the marketplace.
Yeah, just to be sure, to make sure you're not over improving your house for the neighborhood, because you don't want to spend $100,000 on adding a room and increase the value by $15,000. And in some neighborhoods, that likely could be the scenario.
No matter which one you pick, always give us a call. We'd be happy to talk you through any scenario and get a plan started for you.